welcome to another video in my podcast. My name is Cheryl and this is Cappuccino Crafts, my little channel on YouTube and my corner of the general interwebs where I like to talk about knitting and books and TV and movies and other things that I'm enjoying and life and general chatty things that I want to share with you. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video and spend a little bit of your time with me. Please settle in, get yourself a delicious beverage, and let's enjoy a lovely visit together. So today is the 13th of December and another Monday. It has been a pretty full week, but productive and good, and so yeah, I feel like festive holiday season is definitely in very full swing, and I'm trying to catch up a little bit. Not that the holidays are going to be elaborate here for me at all. We've been keeping it simple for a very long time, my family and I, but yeah, it feels like you feel like you have time even for the simple things, but then it feels like the time goes so fast and okay, here we go. But yeah, I hope that you are enjoying the festive holiday season. And I hope that all the whatever preparations you do, I hope they're going well. I hope that you're not feeling too stressed. But if you are, I hope that we can just relax together. So crafting is still not happening. I don't know. It might take a little bit for that to come back, but reading is going really well. So let's focus on that. I did start and finish A Kiss for Midwinter, the holiday romance novella, which is the book that people chose in the comments. So I started it the next day, and it's a novella, so it read really fast, and it was really, really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I was surprised, just because when you think of a holiday romance novella, you just think about like candy, confection, lighthearted, and maybe a little forgettable. Good for the mood in the season, but maybe a little forgettable. Just like a yummy candy. This was a little more than candy. It was not just a throwaway holiday sweet, which I really appreciated. And it did have sweetness to it, and it did have holiday festive atmosphere and themes. I think the theme that made it feel most Christmassy to me was the family. Both main characters had really sweet family relationships, although they were not quite simple. Family relationships can be sweet and complicated both. and I felt like it dealt with a little bit of both sides of that, but the family love was really real, and holiday family love for me is a big part of the holidays. Um, and also there were, just little details and decorations that made a festive atmosphere as well. But I thought it also captured a more meaningful side of the holiday that I appreciated. Um, yeah, it had a very dark, sarcastic humor, which I do kind of like dark sarcasm. Um, so that was right up my alley, and it had a big heart, and it was fun as well and fast paced. It read so fast, and I enjoyed it, and I gave it 4.5 stars. And this was my very first book that I've read from Courtney. I had trouble last week saying her name too. Courtney Milan. I will definitely be seeking out more of her books in the future. Yeah, I really enjoyed the way she told the story, and I really enjoyed the characters that she wrote, and just that balance between the sweet and the sour, the light and the dark. I thought she balanced those really, really well. So that was A Kiss for Midwinter. I also started another book after that. One of the 3 that I got in my Libby app that came up on hold in my library that I told you about last week. I started The Ivies by Alexa Donne, and this is a young adult thriller book. It is about cutthroat, competitive college admissions. This is a friend group, or frenemy, more of a frenemy group, really. It's very like catty Gossip Girl again, maybe. Group of frenemies in this very, very, very elite boarding school, and they are plotting and scheming to get each of them into a Ivy League school. And within their friend group, they have all been assigned a different school that they can apply to, because they have a pact between them that they will not compete with each other by applying to the same school. They scheme to make sure that other students who are high in the rankings and might also be hard competition, they have their sly schemes to kind of take them down a few notches and boost their own chances of getting into their Ivy League school. This is ultra competitive, cutthroat college admissions and murder. College admissions turn murderous, and one of the group is killed. Yeah. So that's where I left off, like 22%, and they just found the body. So the murder just happened, and it's fun. This is a really fun, fast-paced, very entertaining read so far, and I expect it's just gonna get wilder, and things are gonna go down at the school. They already have. There's a body, but now we're gonna have to try and figure out who did it, and make sure that there doesn't rack up a higher body count. And I am continuing. I picked up Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and I have been reading this again this week, and also continuing on with Wide Sargasso Sea by Jean Rhys, which is kind of a prequel, you might say, and a backstory for one of the side characters in Jane Eyre. So we learn more about a very mysterious character in Jane Eyre in this novella, The Wide Sargasso Sea, and reading both of them kind of at the same time, going back and forth. I thought that would be really, really interesting and fun to do, and I am enjoying that, reading them together. I'm glad I'm doing that. I'm really glad I'm doing that. I think it's increasing my enjoyment of both of them, and I feel very, very engaged. I feel very, very engaged with both books and enjoying how they fit together in a way, or how the themes extend one with another. Really, really like it. So that is my reading. And let's see, I have done a little bit of Christmas shopping, very limited. Like I said, we've been keeping all of that stuff very, very simple and pretty minimal for years. But I do some Christmas shopping, and I've actually been like, I can't put it off. I really have to do it. So been doing a little bit of that, and just kind of planning ahead for what maybe some festive visits with my parents, and also just keeping up with all the things that need to get done. I haven't really started watching a new show. I might try Wheel of Time. I've been hearing people talk about it. I don't really want to read the books. I feel like I'm not willing to invest in reading so many books for that series, just from what I've heard. I'm not sure it's a series that would be what I really, really want for that long, for that to sustain through that many books. But the TV show might be a really fun way for me to enjoy the story, and less time commitment. I have been hearing some mixed reviews, but I do think I might start it this week. We'll see, but I might start it. And I think that's about it. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you and all your family and all your loved ones are well. And excuse me. Take care, and talk to you next time. Bye-bye.